Hi, welcome back to my channel, Gazanite Channel. My name is Latoya. So big up to all my new subscribers and followers. You're welcome. So today I was reading the book of Judges. So I'm going to start from 1, but I'm just going to pick through and, elaborate on the text and what I get from it. So, in the Bible, I always say, it's just a few women in the Bible where, they're like liberated or they are known for, their story end well, while some is a disaster and a disgrace, most literally. But in this book of Judges, I'm gonna read. So basically during that time, it was like the Levite. So Israel didn't have no king at the time. So I'm going to read from verse 1 and onwards. It said, "In this day Israel had no king. Now a Levite who lived in a remote area in the hill country of Ephraim took a concubine from Bethlehem in Judah, but she was unfaithful to him. She left him and went back to her parents' home in Bethlehem, Judah, after she had been there for 4 months." So I don't know what being unfaithful is, if going back home, and it doesn't sound like she's the first wife, so I don't understand this also. So anyway, he goes where he said her husband went. So that's verse 3. Say her husband went to her, persuaded her to return. He had with him servants and 2 donkeys. She took him into her parents' house, and when her father-in-law, he gladly welcomed him. His father-in-law, the woman's father, prevailed on him to stay and remain with him 3 days, eating and drinking and sleeping there. So the girl father, which is a concubine, they treat him very well and whatever. So anyway, he tried to leave and they keep saying stay. So he decided, no, I'm gonna go. So when he reached down in verse 20, he said verse 20 said he was like going home to the little village, remote village where he's from, him and his wife, the concubine and the servant. But this old man, they saw him and decided to bring him into his house. So this old man said, "You are welcome at my house." The old man said, "Let me supply whatever you need, only don't spend the night in the square." So he took him into the house and feed his donkey. After they washed their feet, they had something to eat and drink. So this is an old man picking him up. So you can read the whole text. It's just that I'm going on to show the wickedness that happened in it. So they say, while they were enjoying themselves, some wicked men of the city surround the house, pounding on the door. They shout to the old man who owned the house, bring the man out who came to the house so we can have sex with him." So those men wanted to sleep with men, so obviously they didn't want the women. But listen what this old